Hello, I am LaWana Slack-Mayfield. I currently serve you on Charlotte City Council as an at-large member, and I am up for re-election. So, a fun fact or a place I would take someone, actually, I had the opportunity last week. A friend came in from South Florida, so I picked her up from uptown and we went to the Early Girl that is right in South End, which is amazing for both inside or outside eating. We rode around the city along the light rail to just see some of the development that's happened. And of course, we ended up at the Charlotte Premium Outlets because you must do that when you're in town. Why am I running again for reelection? Because I have a lot more work to do. So I previously served on city council for 8 years as the District 3 representative. I ran in 2019, did not win, went back to volunteering in the community. A number of members asked me to run again, so I did last year. Community came out and supported. I am honestly concerned that what we're seeing through our recent policy language during the time I wasn't there is a resegregation of our city. When you look at what areas are seeing the most growth and development and much higher mortgages, much higher house prices, much higher rent, who has access to those versus our working class, working poor community. So we need to make some adjustments on the front end. And when we look at transportation, we can do better. We really need to have a conversation about free transportation. There's a disconnect between if you're riding on the train or if you're riding on the bus and that immediate demand for payment versus being on a train and not necessarily having someone there to check. That's not a big revenue generator for the city. What would it look like for us to just move away and make that something that is accessible for all of our residents? And why should the voters elect me? Because I'm good at my job, to be perfectly honest. I love this community. I volunteered in this community for more than 20 years before running for office. I went back to volunteering in this community for the years I was not in office. And my service speaks for itself. And I've created some really great projects, the CLT Plus app that you have access to, the TLC by CLT housing rehab program, the development that is the Charlotte Premium Outlets, the Goodwill Opportunity Campus, supporting small businesses and trying to figure out how the city can do better with bringing in minority businesses to help them grow. Those are some of the reasons, and mainly because we need transparency and we need accessibility. So I am LaWana Slack-Mayfield. You can reach out to me at www.votelaWanaMayfield.com. Follow me on Instagram. It's under Mayfield LaWana, and on Facebook at LaWana Mayfield or Mayfield for Council at Large. I have 2 pages.